Mitsubishi Motors Philippines claims that the Xpander really is the MVP of the MPVs. And today we're here at Mitsubishi Cebu to find out if really the Xpander is it really worth it. That's what we're gonna be finding out today. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. So the Mitsubishi Xpander that we'll be featuring today would be the GLS variant, or the mid variant, or the second to the top of the line variant. And on Mitsubishi's website, this is the price right here, around 1.2 million. But like I always say, it's always the best practice to base or inquire the price, the accurate prices on the dealerships nearest to you. So please take note as well that on this model that we'll be featuring today, the modifications, some modifications are applied here, such as the front and rear diffusers, and of course the beautiful side skirts that you see. So what do you think, guys? Let me know on the comment section below. Those are added modifications or genuine accessories, as well as the leather seats that you'll be seeing in a moment. But yeah, to continue with the model or the unit that we have today, so underneath its hood is a 1.5-liter engine mated at 4-speed automatic transmission. I'm not so sure if that would be satisfactory for a lot of you guys, but I believe it will be more than enough for city driving. So you can see on the screen as well the maximum output and the maximum torque. And it's important to note as well that it is front-wheel drive. This is all matched with Mitsubishi's signature beautiful front fascia, which they call dynamic shield. And then you also have LED DRLs, looks nice, and then projector headlights, which are T-shaped as they call it. And then you have this piano black accent in the middle, and of course you have your halogen fog lamps. Now moving on to the sides of the expander, you have this chrome accents for your side mirrors, which are auto retract and power folding as well. And not just your side mirrors, but you also have a chrome line, and your door handles also come with chrome. So over here at the top, guys, you don't have roof rails, but at least you have shark fin antennas. And for your wheels, guys, you have this beautiful looking 17-inch two-tone alloy wheels with 205 by 55 R17. So Mitsubishi claims that the ground clearance of the Expander is the class leading with 225 millimeters, which I know is a very big deal, especially for those who live on flood-prone areas. So here's a quick look again about the side profile of the Expander. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. So now let's proceed to the rear part of the Expander, guys. As you can see, this once again iconic, similar with the front. You have your shark fin antenna at the top, and you have your spoilers as well, which really is adds character to the sportiness of the Expander. And you also have the third brake light, and you have your wipers as well. And then finally, this is what I love about this variant. You now have your reverse camera, which is very useful and always a great safety feature. So let's try to spice things up. Let's start with the third row, or I mean the compartment. There's a very great space right here where you can put a lot of things, different kind of tools or whatever you need to put here at the back. You also have spaces on both sides. And at this part right here, you have your tools just in case you need them, which is really good. And by the way, good news, guys, the spare tire is the same as the four tires that, or the four, wheels that have been installed at the stock. So right now, let's try to fold this up with the third row. You can just pull that up right there to fold it. And then as you can see, it folds flat, which is a very good thing to have for your family car, right? So as you can see, that's very large amount of space right away for whatever you need. And then you also have for your third seat cup holders and some space for your phone, wallets, and lastly, you also have a power socket. All right, it's very useful for your third row passengers. All right, now let's go to your second row, guys. For your second row, you have this wonderful option to slide your second row. Okay, you can adjust yourselves so that you can be comfortable on your trip. And then the good thing is also it tumbles down for you to have a great access for your third row seats. So now let's try to see how it feels like on the third row. Okay, There you go. That's your view from the third row, guys. Now, I'll have to be really honest about this, guys. Here at the third row, the headroom, I was really surprised that it isn't the best. We're standing at 5'9", and I believe you could find a better option if this is a big deal for you, the headroom of the third row seat. But at least you have good amount of leg room once you slide the second row as well. You can just adjust with your co-passengers, okay? So that's my opinion about the third row of the Xpander. There you go. As you can see, we have adjusted it. All right. Now you have better leg room. You just really gotta adjust with your second row passengers. All right. So that's my honest opinion on the third row. But aside from that, an adult can comfortably sit here at the third row. So for your second row, guys, you have enormous space with your headroom, and I was also satisfied with the legroom as well. With my comfortable driving position as a driver, you have this great amount of space at the second row, and this is your view right here. You have leather armrest, and you have two charging points with Type C and Type A. At the bottom, you don't have any space for your phone or whatever you need to put there. So that's good to know. But the other good news about the second row of the Xpander, guys, is you have this second row armrest, which I believe is the edge of Mitsubishi. They have cup holders. Not all the family cars that I review have them, so that's really good to have on your second row. So now let's go over to my favorite part, which is the driver's seat. The doors on the Xpander really feel solid, guys. The build quality is great. And once again, just a quick reminder, these leather seats are just accessories, but you can always have that option. You can just inquire on your dealership. So before we go to the driver's side, let's try to check again the second row, okay? Just to give you a perspective of what it looks like once you open it. You can have the similar ones from the driver's seat right here. As you can see, soft touch material on the elbow part, and you have your controls for your windows. And here is a perspective as well, what you can see on your third row of the Xpander. Okay, it's really good enough space, guys, for your whole family. So for your first row seats, guys, or your driver's side, you have plastic material at the top, soft touch material at the middle, hard plastic over there, and your chrome door handles. But you have this chrome accent as well at the sides and this soft quality material, which really feels premium, honestly. And then you have this carbon looking material for your controls on your windows. Just your driver's side is automatic up and down, and then your lock and unlock, and to disable your windows. Then you have your bottle holders as well here and some space. And then at this side right here, guys, you have your controls for your power adjustable side mirrors and power folding, which is really what I love. Then the button for your traction control and some extra space for your peripherals, just in case you need to put accessories. And then the legroom as well, guys, is really great, honestly, here in the Xpander. I actually love it. And then you have your seat height adjustment as well. Okay, so quick look at your dashboard. This is what I always respected about Xpander, no? It really has the premium feel. Every time I sit on an Xpander, that's really what I get. Okay, so right here is plastic material, but it's okay, it's good. And then you have a view here as well. Both sides you have a view. And then let's go start here at the top. All right, okay. I think you don't have lights for this, only mirrors. All right, and then here you don't have any mirrors. Okay, and then for your dome lights, I think it's halogen. And then day and night rear view mirrors. Then let's proceed to your infotainment display. Ayan. Okay, let's continue on first with the dashboard. No, this is soft touch material all the way there, and then that one also is soft touch material with this brushed uh, metallic or brushed silver surface. Okay, and then This is what I also like. You have a space here for your phone and your things. Actually, there's a divider as well para hindi talaga maggulo-gulo yung mga gamit natin. And then for your glove compartment, yan. Quick lang naman siya. Alright. And then going on, still the same as the driver's side, plastic soft touch material, and then carbon fiber look. Alright. Going back to your infotainment display, can have, these are your buttons. Alright, really good. Then push start button, guys. Aircon controls. As you can see, I like the setup here. Hindi siya kagaya ng iba na knob. This one is for parang pilot style. So that's really unique. I like that. And then moving here, yan, still a little bit of space for your coins maybe. And then USB socket. Okay, USB-A, cigarette socket, and then some space here again. This is what I really like about these cars. You have a lot of space. All right, and then here with your gear shifter, you have glossy black and piano black accents. All right, and then here's your gear shifter, solid. Yan. And then you have electronic parking brake. Okay, and auto hold as well, which I know a lot of you really like. So for your instrument cluster, guys, you have a combination of analog and digital. All right, and then you have here, let's go here first, your toggle switches, turn signals, and for your wipers. And here are your buttons for your controls, for your audio, voice command. And at the right side, you have here your cruise control. Okay, so overall feel or overall verdict of the Xpander. So far, guys, I really love it. Like I said, I really respect the Xpander or the Mitsubishi brand in terms of the interior, guys. I really feel it's premium. I just really think that the two main features that I love about the Xpander is the GLS, for that matter, is the electronic parking brake, auto hold, and of course the cruise control, which I know a lot of you really love. So the GLS, I think, is probably the most recommendable variant for me. The GLS variant has all the things that a lot of you who want to buy a 7-seater or family car wants. It's in here in the GLS. If you want the looks, you're gonna go for the Cross, which we'll be doing a video about on the next episode, so subscribe for that. So far, guys, I hope that this video has helped you in your car buying decision. This has been Ronnie with Project Gentleman, reminding you that when we seek God first and make Jesus Christ as our King and Savior, that's when we truly win in life. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in this next video right here. Ciao.